Now joins us live on Skype. And Governor, we saw those disturbing images from the ferry, and of course it beat the purpose of the whole trying to control the crowd and the safe distance thing. But tell us, did you watch it, and what are you doing as the governor to address this?
First of all, I want to condemn what happened with the strongest terms possible. What we want to tell the national government that they must remember, what we're trying to say is that our people, they need help. They don't need punishment. Then number two, to be able to fight coronavirus, we need to observe social distancing. So what we saw today, even the queuing system, in my opinion, it defeats the purpose. The other point that I want to make clear, we are in support of the measures that have been taken by national government. But if you tell people, and the numbers of people that we saw today, they leave work at 5 o'clock and they're expected to be at the ferry at 5 o'clock, and they're in tens of thousands to be able to cross under an hour is impossible. So my suggestion is that the government should be able, first of all, to give a directive that employers must be able to release their employees early enough so they have ample time to go and cross the ferry and get home. I believe strongly in a total lockdown. I understand that our people work on a daily wage, and most of them work from hand to mouth. So for me, I think we have a responsibility as a government. We have launched an initiative in Mombasa to be able to see what are these programs that we can introduce, whether feeding or economic stimulus packages that will enable us to tell our people, spend more time at home, because majority of the people that cross the ferry are doing that to earn a living, and they're working on a daily wage. So what we saw today cannot work, is not working, and we have never seen anywhere, any city in the world that has done this. So for me, as we all do whatever we need to do to be able to fight COVID, there are certain things that we must do in a humane way so that people understand. By tear gassing people, by doing what they did today, for me it doesn't work. It just creates emotions, and to see people cry, people running for their lives, people rushing to safety, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
And perhaps tell your people to try and get home earlier, and employers from your region to try and release the people earlier so that they can beat the deadline, because we all understand that COVID has to be fought for the country to succeed.
This is how we're going to do this. It needs a national government and ourselves. We are already talking to them. We are sensitizing them on how important it is to fight corona, because all they want to do is to get home safely. So for me, all of us, myself, national government, employees must release their people early enough to be able, particularly those that come from the south, to go back home safely and on time.
Thanks, Governor. Mombasa Governor Hassan Ali Joho, they are speaking to us.